All right, welcome back, guys, to another Delusions of Grandeur podcast. I'm Matt.
I'm Josh.
I'm DeMarcus.
You had to think about that for a second?
Yep. It's been a while.
It's been a month.
You don't have to think about who you are. It's not like we have stage names. We don't have stage names. These are our real names.
I'm sorry, it's been a long time since I've been DeMarcus. I've been Josh for a while, so it really threw me off.
Yeah, I tried. I pretended to be Josh for a little bit.
And we got video.
Oh, man. And we have video.
That's going to take a bit of getting used to.
We said video we have, and there we do. Yay.
Yeah.
Aren't we amazing?
Yeah.
Hi, Mom.
Hi.
Don't watch this.
Hi.
Hi, anybody
Hi, Mom.
but my parents.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Joe's mom. See you later.
Again, I can't ever say anything about his mom. I met his mom.
And I will be able to the second I meet your mom.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I can't do that. Just like I never say anything about your mother.
Yeah, you've met my mom.
Yep.
I haven't met your mom. I met your dad. Or I might have
You
met your
met
mom.
my mom too.
I don't remember it.
You met my mom and my nieces. Well, one of my nieces. The other one wasn't born yet.
At your wedding?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
I don't even ever remember meeting your dad. I don't know why.
That's because he's loud and he's memorable.
He looks just like the artist. You know.
Yeah.
And I saw him at Risky's once, so maybe that's why.
So to say same face, just taller.
Taller.
Like what Dell told us, you don't remember things until you've learned it a second time.
Oh, yeah. He did say that.
He did say that. Anyway, that's where we've been. Josh and I have been on vacation.
Woohoo! And we hung out with my uncle.
In Washington. That was really weird. That was my first time ever leaving Texas. That, I have vivid memories of. I left once when I was younger.
And it was my second time being in Washington, hanging out with my uncle. So.
And the week before they left, I went and left Texas for the first time, but barely, because I went to Ardmore, Oklahoma. That's like 5 minutes outside the border of Texas.
Okay, I just want to say one thing before we get into our vacation stories. Fuck you, Wyoming.
Mm-hmm. So if we're driving in, Wyoming.
It's a piece of shit nothing state.
There's not a whole lot there, and it smelled awful the entire time we were in it.
Just like ass.
It smelled straight up like horse manure was just everywhere.
You're in Wyoming. What else did you expect to be there?
I didn't expect it to smell the whole way.
I expected there to be a town. At least once. In the 200 miles we drove in fucking Wyoming. I expected there to be one town.
One town? Cheyenne?
No, there was nothing in Cheyenne. At fucking all.
Yeah, there was shit all there.
Huh.
200 miles. The only reason I know it was 200 miles was because we ran out of fucking gas.
On the way back.
Yes. Out of fucking gas. There was a sign that had services, and it had the symbol for fucking gas station.
Yeah, but
it was a backwoods fucking gas station that probably closed at 7.
Yeah. Yeah. There was also, we get off and there was like no gas station anywhere to be found too.
Yeah.
Like services, okay. Gas here, okay. And nothing. Like, nowhere.
Just a shithole of a state.
So, I paid essentially a tow fee to have them come bring me gas.
Yep. It was $100 for probably like 5 gallons of gas.
Yep. Most I've ever paid for gas.
Yeah. It was brutal.
Be glad you've never driven an SUV.
Oh, yeah. Man.
No.
The fucking... Oh, we were driving a piece of shit Nissan Versa that on the onboard dash said we had 100 or so miles. And
it was 120 when I said, let's start looking for gas stations.
Yeah. And, a lot of that was driving, but then it goes from like 72 miles to 43.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck? How are you going to fuck up like that? How are you going to miscalculate that shit?
That was a lot of miscalculation.
You had to be doing at least 80 to get that 120 out of it.
And then once it got to where it was about to drop below 30, it just dropped down to 0 and started flashing.
The fuck?
Yeah. It didn't say anything more. It just started flashing and flashing. I was like, oh. It wasn't. It didn't even say 0. It had dashes. It had 3 dashes, and they were just blinking.
Wow.
We were lucky we made it to the next rest stop.
We made it there. It was like a emergency line you could call, and I talked to the lady for a while.
Okay, and then Josh talked to the tow truck guy.
And I couldn't understand what he was saying.
And eventually he just had to hand me the phone. He was like, I can't understand his country ass accent. Get on the phone. I'm all like, yes, hello. We're stranded at this rest stop. We don't have any gas. Well, you guys can make blah 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 about 13 miles down to the gas station. What? What was that English?
You were talking to Boonhauer?
Yeah, this dang old gas, man.
I don't think we can understand Boonhauer. He's a Texan.
Oh man.
Oh, but then I was trying to explain to this guy, we can't make it another 13 miles. We've got maybe 3 miles of gas left. And he's still dang old blah this, dang old blah that. And so finally he goes, oh, I get what you're saying. And so he says, all right, well I can send somebody out there for about $100. I was like, all right, it's just something we got to do.
Wow.
It was terrible.
Wow.
That whole trip was fun and amazing, but it was equal parts fun and amazing, equal parts goddamn
Terrible.
just terrible.
Because I was driving a Nissan Versa because I wrecked my car.
Yep, that was fun.
Drove, get ready for this, 39 total hours with 3 hours of sleep. Me driving the whole way, stopping for gas. That's about it. We ate once.
Yeah.
I'll give it that. Get to my uncle's, have a drink with him, talk to him a little bit, go to sleep, wake up the next day and go into Seattle. Well, he mentioned maybe we could go take the ferry
To Bainbridge Island. Yep.
We're in Seattle, maybe 30 minutes. Almost no time at all. Go to Bainbridge Island. We go, stop off at a bar, have one beer.
Mm-hmm.
We're pulling out of where it's at.
It was like a business complex thing with
Yeah.
a bunch of other businesses with it.
Pulled out of it, went up to the stop sign, stopped at the stop sign. I didn't see anybody. Matt's on his phone, just...
I was on your phone trying to get directions back
That's
to the
on
ferry.
my phone, trying to get directions back to the ferry, that's right. He's looking at it. I don't know. I just pull out, and I'm like, oh my fuck. Bam!
Bam.
Right in the side.
Yep.
And I shit you not, before this week was over, this next week was over, actually, it was within a couple of days, I had 5 separate people ask me how hard did I hit my head, because the side airbags didn't deploy, and they assumed I had to have hit my head.
That was the thing. The insurance company said that his car was totaled.
Total
Like-
loss of value.
Yes. And yet the airbags never deployed.
Yeah.
I don't get how. I guess it just absolutely fucked up the
Undercarriage.
yeah, undercarriage. Yeah, thank
Yeah,
you.
it had to have. I don't know.
It was. I looked up with just enough time to see the grill of the truck and be like, oh fuck. Lucky enough, I wasn't paying enough attention to where my body didn't tense up. And I didn't get injured.
So what happened after the truck hit you?
What happened after the truck hit me? What do you mean?
What did you hit after after the truck
We
hit
went
you?
we kind of turned sideways, went towards this tiny little ditch that honestly may have flipped us if we hadn't hit a pole.
Yep. It wasn't a
It was a
pole.
sign.
It was a big ass, thick wooden sign
Yeah.
that was, thank God, pretty rooted in there.
Yeah. Just kind of smashed over a bit. Didn't really do anything. Just
Good thing was we didn't have to pay the $25 to get back on the ferry to come back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say $25 to tow my car.
Yep. The cop drove us to the ferry, and we just got on.
Yep. But the ferry ride was decent. It was fun.
It was fun.
Both times was fun.
Mm-hmm. It's so windy at the front of those things. It's awesome.
Granted, I have a problem with being on open water like that, so it's a little terrified, but...
See, I didn't have a problem with that. I had problems with going through the mountains. That shit was fucking terrifying to me.
What, no road?
Yeah, that's why I drove the whole way. You know, I'm driving, and then I'm like, oh man, we're going to be in mountains like the whole rest of the time. So I'm going to have to drive the whole rest of the time.
And then I didn't drive any of the way back just because I was like, this is a rental.
Yeah.
And with as much bad shit has happened already, no, not doing that.
Yeah.
That was terrible.
We lived out literally what happens when they go on vacations in movies.
Yeah.
Fucked the shit up.
We drove towards the sunset while listening to indie music. That was fun.
Yeah.
Got in a car wreck. Drove through mountains. Seen a lot of great scenery. Ate at some really good places.
Deer, some bucks.
Yeah, that was cool. Almost hit one on the way back. Yeah. I never saw a Roadrunner before. That was cool.
There's one over by my house like once a week.
No.
Yeah, huh?
Really?
Yeah, really. Just out in the middle of the street. Just chilling.
I'm gonna hold up a
You've
sign
never
that says
seen it.
live.
You've never seen an out-of-state Roadrunner.
That's true.
I didn't know we had roadrunners, honestly.
Yeah.
I thought they just lived in like deserts and shit. With coyotes chasing them.
Chasing them into a tunnel, right? Which, we went through a tunnel. It's my first time driving through a mountain.
That was cool. I guess we took some different route back because I don't remember that at all.
You slept.
Did I?
You slept right through it. I was like, I ain't gonna wake him up.
Yeah.
Because I want to get a video of it.
You probably could have. You should have. I would have. I'd have been a good video to
Well, I
make.
didn't really realize it. I was like, I think it's coming up soon. And by the time I was sure that we were already at it, so.
Yeah.
So I went to Oklahoma and almost got stuck there. Yeah, there was a lot of rain. Like, we got stuck in a hotel room for 3 days, well, 2.5 days. And the day we decided we were coming back, it had finally lit up enough to where we could leave. But going north on 35, there was a rock slide. And they had the entire freeway going north from like starting where you can see the Red River, just shut down.
Man.
Yeah. Luckily, we were going the opposite way, and right after we got out of Oklahoma, they shut down both sides of the freeway.
See, that was the thing. It was like from Colorado straight through to Washington. Even in Washington, it was like every mountainside you passed just had chicken wire on it.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep from rocks from sliding. Man, that's fucking scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently a boulder rolled down a mountain and hit a car. So yeah, I got stuck in a hotel room when I wanted to be doing other stuff.
Yeah.
So I played video games for 2 days.
See, I almost had a panic attack when we were in Seattle too. Those fucking hills are just fuck me up so much. Just the steepness of them. We were behind a fucking U-Haul trailer going up a hill, and they hit a stop sign. I was like, oh my god, no, just fucking go already. Hurry the fuck up, man. Come on. And then, of course it's a hill, so they slid back a little bit before they started going forward. I was like, oh god damn it, just go. I was freaking the fuck out. I wish we had made a video of that.
And it's amazing how many people will just be on my ass on those fucking hills. Like, I'm going to roll back a little bit. No matter what car you're in, you're probably going to roll back a little bit.
Yeah. I was freaking the fuck out.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, people are dumb as hell. But it's amazing the food you can eat there.
Oh, yeah.
They got good food. They got
Expensive ass good food.
Expensive ass good food.
I recently learned I like halibut. And I also learned I don't like the price of halibut. That's an expensive ass fish.
Yeah. That restaurant was pretty cha-ching though.
Yeah.
So I was looking. You weren't looking at the prices, huh? I was looking at the prices on those things.
Were you? Well, I did the thing. I just asked what would they recommend. I was like, all right, I'll take that.
See, but that was an expensive enough restaurant where that screwed you over because she just went, let's go with the most thing and then percentage tip.
Quite honestly, that probably wasn't even the most expensive thing on the menu.
No.
So, I feel like I got some sort of value. At least that's what I would like to think, to where I don't kill myself.
Expensive things.
You almost never want to ask a server what's the most. What would you recommend?
Well, the guy at the Italian place didn't fuck me. That wasn't that expensive.
Yeah.
It was just a sandwich.
But this is also an Italian place.
Yeah, no, I would say more of a seaside bistro. More than anything. It's fucking good. Yeah, a lot of good food. A lot of good food.
See, for a minute, I was wishing I went with y'all until I was told you got into a car.
If you had been in the back seat, you would have been fucked.
Yeah.
You would have been fucked. You'd have been dead. Or at the very least paralyzed.
I don't know about all that. You'd have been hurt. If you were behind him on that side,
You'd have
not
been
so
fine.
much.
Yeah, you'd have been perfectly fine.
Thank God for family.
All that shit up, man.
And in between the wreck and, running out of gas, where were we driving through? Idaho? Where you got a ticket?
Yeah.
Yeah, ticket?
No,
Yeah.
it was in Oregon with their fucking speed laws.
Oh, yeah.
It's like the whole trip is like 70 to 80, and then in Oregon it's like fucking 60, 55.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Well, no, because we were headed up into that construction zone.
there's that too.
Yeah.
Anyways, I don't know, coming down the hill, just got off the hill, and I was like, well, that says 55, I should probably slow down. I start slowing down, oh fuck, there's a cop behind me.
Yeah.
Gosh dang.
Trip was fun, though. I would not have not gone.
Not have not gone. And my uncle has a hot tub. So at the end of the day, every day, it was in the lake because he lives on the lake.
Oh, that was so much fun.
And then into the hot tub. So relaxing.
Just being on the lake every day was so much fun.
Every day for what, 7 days?
Yeah. Oh, man.
On the lake, in the hot tub. Every day. And
The
rest
bad
is-
thing about being on the lake every day is I had just cut my hair before, so my scalp was white as fuck and no hair on it. So I got a pretty nasty sunburn.
Yeah.
And then, like, the day after we got back, it started to peel, and I was like, oh, it just felt so gross.
I envy you fuckers.
For being able to burn.
Huh?
Oh, for going over there?
For being able to burn? Jesus Christ.
What? I didn't say I didn't burn. I was the one going, every time I took my hat off.
we got to a mall in Seattle, and my hat was off, and I was just like, oh, the sun. And I had to immediately throw my hat back on.
I would imagine you would burn easier than him, which is kind of weird.
It's because he shaved his head right for it.
I didn't shave it, I just
Close it down.
took it down the stubble.
So, it's not used to not having hair to protect it.
Yeah. But your face was
It was pretty red, yeah.
pretty red.
Just didn't really have any pain from it. I did the first day my shoulders got a little red. Feel a little bit of something when I got in the hot tub.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, getting in that fucking hot tub just hurt like crazy. We need to get a hot tub.
Hot tub's a good idea.
That was
Just in case you're wondering, I don't know if I can afford a hot tub. Hot tub's a good idea.
Get it anyway. Your return on investment, unparalleled. And that means you can just have orgies. Just constantly.
Constantly.
The amount of bodily fluids in that hot tub. We need a lot of chlorine.
Oh, and we found out that apparently, and we found out this from their local news channel, the stronger the smell of chlorine, the more pee there is in a pool. Because the pee exacerbates the smell.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're like, I smell like chlorine, it must be clean. No.
No. Just
whiskey, all peated.
Yeah, it's like 98% piss.
Wow.
Yep. The local news was fun. It was all about how hot it's going to be in 92 degrees.
Fuck them. Fuck them. They were just like, oh, it's going to be so hot. Like the graphic on the weather was just, you know, the wavy fire just... Motherfuckers, it's going to be 92 degrees this weekend. Fuck you.
Meanwhile, in Texas, 98.
Man, you feel that summer breeze here in Texas?
Woo.
Fuck that,
Where
man.
were we? We were driving, and I looked at the car thermometer, and it said, 111? Some shit like that?
Oh, yeah, on the way back.
Yeah, on the way back.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Where were you?
I don't know. Maybe when?
No, because it was the day after. It was like Colorado. Like, it was probably like, no, it was Idaho. Idaho. That's when it was getting up to the hundreds. I was like, holy shit.
We haven't reached 100.
It was in the high hundreds.
Yeah.
Too. It was like 109, 101,
Yeah.
like that.
It was fucking crazy. We were just sitting there. Is the fucking air conditioner on? God damn.
Wow.
Yeah. And the AC on that stupid ass fan, like, started like not blowing after a while.
Yeah, like,
I had to like turn it kind of down. It was during the evening, at least.
yeah, it was right when we got back into Texas.
It was during the
As
night
soon
time.
as we hit fucking text line. And I learned there's a town called Text Line right before New Mexico, which is why they call it Text Line.
Is it? Yeah.
It was just the scenery alone made the trip worth it. I had never seen mountains before.
Mountains were beautiful. Oh, at his friggin' house.
I saw a mesa.
You can see Mount
Rainier.
Rainier. Thank you. I almost said Mount Vernon. I was like, that's not right.
That's the other end of the country, bro.
So that's the other end of the show. Yeah, but Mount Rainier was really pretty.
Man, we
From the right distance.
we had done so much driving there that we saw it everywhere.
Yep.
You could see it from anywhere in Washington.
You can see it on the ferry ride.
Yeah, oh, that was cool. Too bad the GoPro's a shitty camera. Great for recording video. Just an absolute shit camera. I should just take pictures with my phone if it wasn't always almost dead.
Yeah, Josh's mom bought a cheap little crappy camera when we left, and like, you do know that your phone will take better pictures than that camera. She's like, nah, it'll be okay. I'm like, no, your phone will take better pictures than that camera. So we get to Turner Falls, and she's like trying to take pictures with this camera, and I took a picture with my phone. And she looked at my phone and she was like, "That's a much better picture." I'm like, "I'm trying to tell you. I told you before we even left the store. When you picked up that camera that said Vivitar."
Before you picked up that crap max. Man, I had wanted to before we left get a camera from my parents that they had. That was just one of those old vintage like fucking Nikon cameras, you know, just black and then steel.
Yeah.
I figured the amount of pussy I could have gotten from that trip just taking that into Seattle. It's like, oh my god, it's so vintage. That's so retro. Where'd you get that?
Nah, what you want is my uncle's old Polaroid.
Oh, okay.
Man, when I say old Polaroid, I mean like it's a camera. Like this big.
Yeah.
Flash bulb on front of it. Like,
see, I don't think that would have played in Seattle, but Tacoma, where down every street there's 50 fucking antique shops.
Yeah.
I shit you not. It went antique shop, antique shop, antique shop, antique shop, coffee place, antique shop, antique shop. Meanwhile, this whole stretch of road is supposed to have all the restaurants in fucking Tacoma.
You fell for?
We ran down to the other end of the street. There were 3. There was cafe, bakery, cafe, antique shop. Antique shop inside the fucking bakery. You want some fucking vintage bread from 1575? We fucking got it.
It was fucking.
Sounds like hood politics over in the hood. It's like liquor store, gun store, liquor store, church. Liquor store, gun store, churches.
I was gonna say golden chicken, but alright.
I was thinking Williams, but
Staying there right next door.
Oh my god.
check cashing place, pawn shop.
Half the time, the pawn shop is the check cashing place.
Yeah. Yeah, but Tacoma was a complete bust because we went to a restaurant and the food was just ass.
We said we weren't going to get food we could eat here.
Yeah.
And granted, there was a place we couldn't go to here, but it was Mexican food.
It was a Mexican restaurant, which I thought was going to be like a fucking authentic Mexican restaurant. We went in there, and it was a fucking chain restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
And we were just like, oh, we've been up and down these fucking streets trying to find some place to eat. I guess we'll just eat here. And that was a big mistake.
Yeah,
because just his food just looked completely unappetizing.
They had old chips.
Had a piece of meat about that big. I was like, oh, fuck this place.
You probably should have stopped for authentic Mexican food in like New Mexico or just this side of Texas.
Yeah, well, you know, I thought it was gonna be like a mom and pop restaurant, you know. Instead, it was a fucking chain restaurant, and I was just like, oh my god, no.
But I learned that cactus doesn't taste so good. Because that was what's in my burrito.
Mm-hmm.
Cactus. Now, it could be the fact that it definitely tasted like the beans were probably canned and then put into a pot all day. And the rice was probably boxed and then put into a pot all day.
It was a huge.
And whatever was in my burrito was probably just regurgitated from the last person who ate it or something. But it was
the biggest letdown. Like, where did we eat before that? Like, the night before, that was the day we got the rental, right?
yes.
Yeah, it was. So that means the night before we had the Italian place. That was really, really good. They love their Italian season over there, but it was still good.
Yeah.
If I can remember the name, I would recommend it. I can't remember the name.
They
at
even
all.
had, on accident, a little bit of cheese that I asked not to have in there, and it was still okay.
Oh, the place we should just fucking rave about, though.
Mm-hmm.
Burger Bar.
BRGR.
BRGR Bar in Seattle. Fucking amazing. Not just the food, the service.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. We got... What did you get?
We got an appetizer that was fried cauliflower that had like sesame chicken sauce on it. That was really good. It's just I have a problem with crunchy vegetables. I don't like them.
And then I had a vegan burger with fries.
And I had...
Very good vegan burger with fries. It had nuts instead of beans, which is a plus for me.
I had fried chicken, which was amazingly cooked. And, you know, we're from Texas, so I know fried chicken. I know all fried food.
Churches.
Yeah. And in the gravy, they had chorizo in it. And then a bunch of other spices. I was like, this is fucking amazing. If they had given me a little bit more gravy, because the potatoes were just a little bit bland, but if I had just a little bit more of that gravy, that would have been 5-star dish easily.
And of course you like nuts.
They were good. And the people.
How long have you been waiting to get that
so
out?
nice. Now,
You had been sitting on that. I could see it in your face.
I was trying to say it right after he said it, and he said something else. Like he didn't take a break. Shut up. He was like, nope, I'm not going to let you get that.
Oh, yeah, but that place is just phenomenal. And then
the people. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So nice. So very, very nice. If you're ever in Seattle, I would go there.
It's on Occidental Avenue.
Yes.
Or Occidental Street.
It's
something
right,
Occidental.
It's right by where a lot of like kind of homeless people hang out. Don't let them discourage you.
It's in Pioneer Square.
Yeah, in Pioneer Square. Don't let them discourage you. Go in there, man. It's a great place. It's a great place. The people are very nice. Tasted delicious.
Well, there might have been something else affecting our attitude.
There was weed everywhere.
We sat down to eat, and then Josh and I just look at each other, and we get the whiff. We're like, where the fuck is that at? Like, oh my god, like some of the dankest weed you've ever smelled.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, man, that's some good shit. People just walking by down the street. That was a Kenny Chesney concert going on at fucking CenturyLink. And motherfuckers just puffing it up and down the street.
Yep.
Cops just walking up and down the street. I'm like, oh my god, that's fucking awesome.
I'm moving. I'm not even a pothead. I'm just moving.
Oh, but at the burger bar, the people were amazing. Very, very, very nice. And they go, oh, guess what? You get a specialty drink since it's your first time here.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah.
There's fucking house drinks. They were like, you know, they had a little list. They were like, you guys want anything? I was like, sure, it's fucking free. Why not?
Mm-hmm.
They were just so nice.
I want that one. You just close your eyes and point.
Well,
Never had a martini before. Gin is not my thing because it wasn't good, but I still drank the fuck out of it.
I could have told you gin is probably not your thing. Gin is not most people's
Most people's thing.
I've had gin before. That shit's fucking gross.
Yeah, gin is not for most people.
I don't know. It was so good we had to go back once before we left, but it was closed. So we went back just to have a drink whenever it opened.
Mm-hmm.
Where did we eat there? Oh, that's right, that one place. The other place I can't remember the name. Seattle's oldest restaurant.
Mm-hmm. Quote unquote.
Quote unquote.
That was
5 years old.
That was not such a good burger. I had to have a burger again.
Yeah. My burger was alright. I found out I like caramelized.
Well, they put like tartar sauce or some shit on my burger. That was, and I wasn't expecting it. It wasn't in the list. I was just like, what the? That's weird.
I don't know.
I had to look at it real quick to make sure it wasn't a fish burger.
But as far as bitches go, there was like 5 bitches per square inch of that fucking place. All of them with their fucking asses hanging out. I'm like, I'm moving. I'm staying.
Yes, a lot.
Just
fucking ass.
Oh man.
I don't get to indulge anymore.
You can look. I don't get to indulge anymore either, but I can look.
I don't get to indulge anymore.
God, you're such a pussy.
Everyone can look.
God, DeMarcus, you're such a pussy. Oh, I forgot we're on camera now.
Oh God. When we first went in Seattle, we went to walked around the by the market,
Oh, Pike's Place.
Pike's Place, yeah. Oh.
We did all the touristy things.
Mm-hmm.
We saw Gum Wall, which is fucking disgusting.
We didn't mean to see Gum Wall though.
Yeah, we just completely
out. There's a place that goes downstairs.
It's like an underground mall with just little shops and shit.
Tiny little like stupid get your souvenir gear shops.
Yeah.
And then you could come out a few different ways, and just the way we happened to come out just happened to be at Gum Wall.
It was like an alley. It was like a rape alley, and then Gum Wall. I'm like, holy shit, that's awesome.
Oh, but it's
not the Gum Wall, Rape Alley.
Like
that was.
Oh, let me show you Rape Alley in Fort Worth.
Oh, but it smells so terrible. You
just literally just millions of gums you're smelling.
It was like juicy
And
fruit.
some of them are on the ball where the sun hits and they're like melted.
So
man.
it's like juicy fruit mixed with winter fresh, mixed with bum piss, mixed with ass. That's exactly what it
You can
smells
smell
like.
everything. You can smell the watermelon, the cherry.
What?
everything.
No big red.
No, man, nobody chews
I
that
don't
anymore.
even smell any cinnamon, honestly.
Nobody's chewed that since like 1985.
But all kinds of bubblegum
Yeah.
flavors and scents and just.
And then I did another touristy thing. I bought 4 pieces of fruit for $8.
Oh.
We went to the world's first Starbucks.
We did go to the world's first Starbucks.
Pretty cool.
Actually, we met somebody from Texas there.
Oh yeah, 2 people from
Two
Texas.
people from Texas,
Yeah, one was from Terrell and the other one was from another fuck all place. I should probably mute that.
Yeah.
Not an even more fuck all place than Terrell.
Yeah,
Even more.
it was
So Collingwood?
somewhere close. I can't remember.
But yeah, it was freaking interesting because he was wearing his hat. So when we started talking to us about Cowboy, the Cowboys, right? Maybe just like stars on your head.
No. I think I was wearing this shirt too, my cowboy shirt. And met a guy at fucking Northgate Mall.
Yeah.
Too. He was like, "Man, it's our year this year." Like, man, that's what's up. Because we had seen another guy that walked into the Hot Topic, and he was like, "Man, it's y'all's year this year." I was like, "Yeah, I know it. It's our year every year." And but me and the guy at the Northgate Mall, we got into it. I was like, "Yeah, man, fucking, as long as we re-sign Dez, it's gonna be fine." It was just amazing to see. It truly is America's team.
Yep. The whole of
Truly.
America.
Truly America. Truly America's team. Absolutely America's team.
I'm gonna let you and Jerry Jones continue to believe your own bullshit.
That's not Jerry Jones' thing. That was fucking Tex Ram's thing. Way before.
Tex Rand is dead.
Yeah, but he was there when America's team started.
America's team.
America's team. I wonder if I seem all nasally.
Even though they don't sell quite as much merchandise as they used to,
But there's a reason.
and they haven't been to a Super Bowl in 2 decades?
But there's a reason they always play twice during Sunday Night Football, because viewership is always up on those games.
Sure about that?
Very positive.
Sure about that.
Positive. I'm positive. That's why they play the most Sunday night games. Yeah, that's why they play the most Sunday night games on NBC than any other team. That's a fact.
No, that part is a fact.
Because viewership is always high on those games. Because you either love the Cowboys or you hate the Cowboys. There's no in between.
Yeah, there's people in between.
No, there's no in between.
There's one in between.
Well,
those guys.
I don't consider you people.
I have no comeback.
You guys got to vamp. I got to piss.
I don't know how to vent. Well, you gotta piss. We could just pause for a second.
No, because
No,
that
there's
means
video.
resyncing. I'm not going to resync. Fuck you.
Wow, okay. So, what else did you do besides play games on your trip?
Went and saw a waterfall. That was about it. Like, seriously, we went to Turner Falls, saw a waterfall, and then it started raining. Like,
Yeah.
it was raining while we were there.
I talked to your daughter about her trip. Pretty fun. I watched this, and I watched that.
Yeah.
I watched this, and I watched that. Oh, you watched so much stuff on
Yeah.
on the iPad. That's good.
Yeah, she got to watch
Whatever.
Aladdin for the first time.
Oh, she had never seen Aladdin.
Yeah, she's
Well,
never
that's
seen
good.
Aladdin.
I'm glad I went on that trip. Just tell her don't want to see other ones. They're terrible.
Somebody already has them coming?
Watch the other ones then.
No, I just want to see how terrible they are, because I remember one of them being really bad.
The King of Thieves isn't so bad. Once you get into the part with the King of Thieves, but the rest is not so good.
Yeah, I remember one of them. I don't remember which one being really horrible.
Return to your phone.
Okay.
What? First of all,
Wait,
yes, I do pee outside because I'm an animal. But you're even more of an animal for saying Return of Jafar is terrible.
Wait, I got a question. That's the third one, right?
That's the second one.
Oh, that's the second one?
The third one is Aladdin and the King of Thieves.
Okay, that's the terrible one.
That's the terrible
What are
one.
you talking about?
Return of Jafar was so much better.
What's good about the Return to Jafar?
Everything.
Nothing.
I can't even remember what really happens.
He becomes a genie.
Well, he became a genie.
Yeah, at the end of the first one.
No, I mean, but he actually.
Yeah, but I can't remember. They fight him again.
Mm-hmm.
That's what was good about the second one. The third one's about the fucking hand of Midas.
I know.
Why? Why would you mix fucking mythologies like that? That's fucking stupid. His dad's a fucking thief with a guy that's got fucking claw hand or some shit. That's fucking dumb as hell. Oh, I'm gonna protect you by wrapping the hand of Midas in this cape. It's fucking stupid, man. Fucking stupid. Return of Jafar is a terrible one. Go fuck yourself. God, you're a piece of shit.
So I was telling him we showed Aladdin to my daughter for the first time.
That's where this came from. On the trip, since they had nothing else to do.
Yeah, because we went to IHOP.
It's funny. I was hungry on the entire ride over there and the entire ride back. Well, we only ever ate once on both legs. So I was just like, I don't want to stop.
Well, it's just
wanna
like
keep going.
chips and junk food.
Yeah. We ate a shit ton of chips and junk food. Look at everywhere we stopped to get gas. I was like, all right, jerky.
Yeah.
All right, more jerky.
I know, and I had to smell that shit. Oh, Lord.
There's one Jack's Link jerky I can't find anywhere that I'm positive is only sold in Utah, and it's got like K&C Masterpiece barbecue sauce on it. It's like, so good.
Those of you who didn't catch that, he was jizzing.
They saw it.
Yeah.
They saw it.
I don't know if I'm in frame.
I was going to say.
I might have been out of frame for that.
They also might have thought you were having a seizure or something.
Oh, is this better? Be beating off to it.
Oh, I didn't get that.
Yeah.
I thought that was your hand walking down the stairs.
Okay, I'll give you that. That was kind of funny. It caught me by surprise that Josh made it funny. It happens so rarely. Thank you. Delusions of Grandeur doesn't advocate tobacco use.
That's why I'm not smoking. I'll kill myself.
Don't.
Anything other than pancreatic cancer.
Pancreas? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I see. But it is a smart decision for cool summer night.
You want to be cool, kids?
Don't smoke.
Don't smoke.
You got to.
Pick a different habit. Well,
bite your nails.
No. Yeah. Yeah, bite your nails.
It's good habit.
Don't do heroin.
Doesn't
Masturbate.
really much of anything.
Nah. Yeah.
That's not a habit.
Yeah, it is.
How the hell is that a habit? It's just something you do like once a month.
Once a month?
I masturbated before we started.
Are you a human?
I think so.
Oh,
Yeah,
she's in frame.
She's in
You can
frame.
finally see click clack.
Come on, go outside. Let's go. Please go outside if you want to. Come on.
Click clack, the dying dog. Ugh.
And if this looks like a home production, that's because it is.
Because it is.
What? Hold on, that looks like a studio door.
Those blinds too.
Studio blinds.
Nothing says studio like a pool table.
Actually,
you might not actually be able to tell that. It just looks like red.
Except for those quarter pockets there.
yeah, I was going to say. Actually, I've been to a studio that had a pool table.
But I bet they weren't recording on it.
But they were.
They may have. Not when I was touring the place, but that doesn't mean that common area had been used to record before.
Yeah. You're probably right.
A place where they actually had like real recordings done there, like Destiny's Child that recorded there, Kurt Franklin had recorded there, and then it was also doubling as a school, so you definitely had students that were there, and so yeah, you probably had people when all the other 4 rooms were filled.
Yes.
In that common area, just
yeah.
Interesting. So that makes me think maybe Kurt Franklin, Beyonce should do albums.
yeah. That makes me think. No, it doesn't.
I'd listen to those.
Yeah.
I would
It's
listen
like
to
one
none of
song
that.
from. You listen to none of that?
I don't even know what Kurt Franklin is.
How are you from Fort Worth? And not know who.
You said it before.
Yeah.
I mean, see, you said it today.
You said Texas.
You said Fort Worth.
When?
No, I said Fort Worth. I said Fort Worth today.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
he went to OD. He went to Old Dirty Water.
Okay. I'll keep up with people from Odie Wyatt.
Didn't you
I
say
barely keep up with you.
Yeah.
He went to what?
Yeah, he went to Wyatt.
Good for him.
Anyways, I don't know of him because he's from here. I just know of him because he's kind of famous. So
And because their family grew up there.
maybe because the family I grew up in. Yeah. Imagine. I don't know. Anyways, it's a gospel song.
Oh. Well, let me tell Mrs. K not to come in here unless she wants to face on the internet.
He's standing right there. He was. And he decided to walk out. Tonight, I'm gonna rock out with my cock in my pants.
Because there's video.
Huh?
He just said he was going to rock out with his cock in his pants, and I said, because there's a video?
Yeah, man.
Rock out with
Go
my
on.
cock in.
Yeah. I'd rather him rock out with his cock in.
Rock in with my cock in since I'm inside. Now I'm rocking with my cock in.
Ah, I hate you.
I know. Oh, so at my job today, a cop came in, and I didn't know this was an actual thing because I see it on movies a lot. He had a cop stash, like that thick, like not porno looking, but just manly cop stash. I was like, what the hell?
He didn't have a beard or anything?
No.
Just a stash? Because it is a porn
Clean,
stash.
clean shaven? Yeah, that's a porn stash.
No, not like this. Not like the little, but like the cop stash.
The handlebar?
Curve up with a, yeah.
Okay.
But like accidentally, like it just grew that way, you know, like
Alright, that's less.
manly cop stash. I was like, huh, I didn't know that was a real thing. Thought this was just something from films.
Yeah.
He's like, how's it going today? I was like, good, officer. You're here, I feel safe.
Last time I saw a cop in our job, I did not feel safe.
Is it because I don't know why.
Because we should just leave it at that.
Yeah. It's because it was because of something happening outside of the store.
Okay.
Thanks to our next door neighbors.
Oh, I can see that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I forgot all about that.
Yeah.
So to say, I'm pretty sure one of y'all was
We were
there.
both there. Yeah.
I guess the story about why the cop was there is a story for us for later too.
Yeah. Oh, bed. Yeah, but that trip was just amazing. And I'm glad we went.
Trees. They have trees there. There's these weird things that, like, you know, are green, stand upright, taller than 10 feet. Oh, really weird.
Yeah.
We have one of those in my parents' backyard.
No.
They have real trees.
I mean, it's half dead, but
they have real trees.
And a fuck ton.
It wasn't until we got into like deep into Washington is when they finally started smelling like pine.
Yeah, which is really weird.
Yeah.
Because there were pine trees the whole time.
It's like they rubbed them with Pine Sol.
Just spray them. Alright.
For that extra pine scent. Oh, I guess, where were we going? We were going somewhere where we really had to stop at a gas station. Where were we going? Was that when we were going to Tacoma? I want to say yes.
When I started, like, wait, I don't know.
It was when I almost shit my pants.
Oh, we were going to, hold on. And we weren't really that far outside of where we were staying either.
And anybody who's listened before, we know that this is a common
It had to be
occurrence with Matt.
We didn't go that many places, honestly. In Seattle, fuck ton.
Yeah. Wherever it was, we had to cross that bridge. That's a suspension bridge.
We crossed that bridge, went to school.
Yeah. Oh, man. I don't even know if it was because of what I ate the night before, but it was just like, all right, Josh, we've got to get to a gas station and when we finally got there, he was like, you better go. I was like, man, if I get up right now, I'm going to shit myself. I was sitting back in my seat just like, no, I got to wait for this to pass real quick and then I can run.
I had to get gas anyway, so.
Yeah, it was terrible.
So I went inside, and the lady's outside smoking a cigarette, and I'm like, you can finish your cigarette. And I just walked inside, and then she just put it out and walked inside. I just don't get that. I'm like, man, I tell you can finish your cigarette.
Yeah. And I was nervous the whole time because it was like a porta potty for some reason. I guess they were working on the restrooms inside or something. And it was like, there was a car parked right there that had a bro in it. I was like, man, if this motherfucker tries to tip it over, I swear to God, I'm going to fucking kill this dude. The whole time I was kind of raised up out of my seat so I could escape really quick.
Walk out covered in shit.
I like that you didn't tell me that part, so I can laugh really.
Oh, yeah.
Really laugh right now.
That was fun.
Wow.
Well, I guess shitting myself is the best place to end this. It was really fun. Glad to be back home and starting to get back in the swing of this.
And we'll have more fun things to come.
Yep. I'm Matt, and go to devilgrand.com or the social media tab because you're listening to this. Well, I guess if you're watching this, go to devilgrand.com and to listen to our past audio podcasts. We're going to be doing more of these video podcasts. Hopefully you guys like them. Hopefully they're framed right. Hopefully I'm not too awkward. But we'll see you guys next time.
Peace out, please.
Awkward.
Y'all have a good one. Alright guys, if you liked that video, please remember to hit that like button. Also subscribe for more upcoming videos. The links to our Facebook and Twitter are going to be in the description. And don't forget to visit devilgrand.com to listen to our podcasts. We love you guys. See you next time.